Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Liz. Today we are looking at what is coming in love, and we have 4 choices for you today to choose from. Lots of really fun information. It is a mini reading today, so we did use my Halloween Oracle. I'll show it to you. Got it over here. But yeah, we used the Halloween Oracle that I created, the little charm set, and we did do letters. But it's kind of like a mini reading, so it's just a few oracle cards and some tarot, and yeah, it was a lot of fun, so I'm excited to hear what you think. Let me show you our choices. I'll give you a close-up, we'll take a deep breath, and then we'll dive right in. So for group 1, we have the candy-loaded ice cream. It says social gathering, celebration, and special events. I tried to choose fall or Halloween kind of flavors. If you prefer coffee, then group 2 is for you. Adrenaline, motivation, and activity. For group 2. Or if you like fruit flavored ice creams, you've got the grape flavored here with the Prophecies, Spirits, and Magic card. And finally, a classic flavor for this time of year, you've got the pumpkin spice ice cream, harvest, prosperity, and fortune. So you can choose whichever flavor you feel drawn to, or the words, or the number 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take a deep breath together. No rush, take your time. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoy my Halloween themed readings, definitely check out my playlist. I've got a whole playlist of different Halloween themed readings that I've done over the years. And if you enjoy my channel and you want to become a member of my cozy little community over on Patreon and memberships, both of those will be linked below. And every single week I upload something special there, so definitely check that out. But yeah, let's jump into it. I will put the timestamps below and we'll start with group number 1. Hello, group 1. If you chose the candy loaded ice cream, then this is your messages for what is coming in love. And I'm looking at like what's about to happen, like this is coming up. And you chose the candy loaded ice cream, so social gathering, celebration, special events. So I wonder, maybe you chose this because there are a lot of social things happening when you're watching this. I'm filming this in October, but you could be watching this at any point. And I mean, if you are watching it in October, I'm not surprised. There's usually like, lots of parties and different things happening in October. It's kind of a fun themed sort of month, right? There's usually something going on in October. So that could be why. It could be saying that you're going to meet someone at some sort of social gathering or special event. Maybe like a Halloween party. You also got the 3 of Cups, which I thought was interesting. 3 of Hearts, vanilla cream donut. We'll get your tarot too. We're doing kind of a mini reading today, so I pre-shuffled the oracles. You've got wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. You've got root beer barrels, flow, adapt, open mind. These 2 made a lot of sense together. And then you've got chewing gum, analyze, process, consider. It was these 2 actually that I thought made sense, but now that I look at that does make sense. So I want to get you your tarot, but just based on your cards to me for your group were very clear. I think what I was feeling is maybe you're feeling indecisive, or you're not really sure how to move forward with a certain connection, or just in general kind of feeling like back and forth about something. I'm getting to just go with the flow. Group 1, you don't need to make a decision right now. In fact, if you're unsure of what to do, maybe that's exactly what the best thing to do is, to just sort of give it some time. So I'm getting, take your time with something. I do think that there could be a connection coming in, again, maybe that you meet someone at some sort of social event or social setting, but I'm just seeing you having fun. Like, I'm seeing you don't need to overanalyze this. I know we have analyzed, but not to the point of like overanalyzing. I'm seeing just you having fun with somebody and just taking your time. Like you don't need to make a decision right now, okay? And if this is for you, you'll likely know what it is. I'm also seeing that you might meet someone, if you haven't met them yet, they might not be your usual type. Like if you have a type, this person might not be your usual type, okay? Or just there might be somebody, like their personality, their, the way that they are, it just might be new to you, and I'm getting to just wait, kind of see how things unfold. What I'm getting for you, group 1, is this: nothing you need to do right now needs to be rushed or too I guess decisive is the word coming through. Let something, I like how it says, allow nature to take its course. Allow something to kind of just unfold naturally. Okay, that one wants to come out. You've got Queen of Cups. Okay, group 1. What's coming in love? Got 4 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Okay. So I've got my little Oracle Poggz books in there. Okay, let's get you a few Halloween charms. If you haven't seen this yet, I've been using this. It's my little Goosebumps tin, but it has my Halloween Oracle in it. It's just little random, special little goodies. So we'll get you a few things. I'll close my eyes. I'm just gonna get that. Okay. Okay, so you've got Wax Lips candy, Chocolate Chew candy. You've got the little potato chip with the treasure chest of potato chips. You've got lots of Poggz. You've got Take Risks. Ooh, I love that. And then you have the, you've got the little potion bottle as well. Okay, let me just take a look here. I'm getting to not like, okay, whatever's happening in love, you got to listen to yourself about this, okay? I would kind of like keep your personal life personal right now, okay? I wouldn't, it's tough to do though, because we've got social gatherings, connections, special events. There could be something about people talking, okay? Because you do have the wax lips, and this is usually about like, you're keeping something sealed or secret, or you find that people are gossiping or talking, so you might be dealing with that right now. You've got Chocolate Chew, which I think, let me get the little book, let me get the little trick or treat bag. I think that one's about actually taking time with something, so that does make sense. You're getting that a lot, Chocolate Chew. Oh no, this is fun. It says, let the good times roll. You have found something you really enjoy. This is your peace and pleasure, and you deserve it. Roll with it. Keep having fun, giggle. Yeah, I'm getting, that's what I was feeling. Like, have fun. You are at one with yourself and the universe when you connect with your joy. So if this hasn't happened yet, I really just see you're going to connect with someone that you just have a good time with, okay? And you don't have to make any big decisions right away. You can just enjoy, let things unfold, let things happen. And the answers will come, the decisions will come. But right now I really see you just listening to your heart and following your heart, actually. I'm seeing somebody brings out this like fun silliness with you. And the two of you just laugh and you giggle, and it's just, I like that. It says, keep having fun, giggle. You're at one with yourself and the universe when you connect with your joy. So you're just having a good time. Chew also made me think, Chocolate Chew, of like, actually the chewing gum. That's what it made me think of. So chewing on something for a little while, meaning just like, just let it be. Let it be. Let the answers come. I'm getting you might be kind of surprised at what this connection will bring. And again, maybe it's someone, you know, that isn't your typical type, or maybe someone you weren't even initially physically attracted to even. I want to say that's coming through. That can still, you know, attraction can build. Attraction can absolutely build. And I know you know this, because I'm getting some of you are like, yep, I know. Like, attraction can build. There could be somebody that maybe initially you didn't feel that spark with, but then suddenly like something happens, or just a moment, and it's just, I don't know, like something just starts to build. So I'm really seeing attraction building. I'm seeing the social gatherings coming up specifically could be like with old friends, or just a group of people that you haven't seen in a long time. Okay, there could be something about reconnecting with people from your past. I want to read Take Risks, because it's interesting. We've got a lot about like, the weight isn't meant to make you feel like, wait, don't do anything. I don't think that the weight's trying to say like, wait, don't move. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't move forward with this. I think it's just saying like, wait to make a decision. wait to, if this applies, right? If you've already got a decision about something, of course, trust your intuition. But if you're feeling like really kind of pulled in two different directions, or you're feeling kind of like just unsure, and you kind of feel like you need to have an answer now, it's saying you don't really. You can just kind of take your time. Let it be for a bit. Okay, let's see. You're approaching a pivotal moment in your life. Step fully in the direction you wish to go. The unknown can be seen as something to fear, or it can be seen as a gift from the universe. Open this gift and see what's inside. Okay, so that's cool. So there's something that might surprise you, okay? I'm really feeling that. Group 1, a certain connection really might surprise you. And it says, beginner's luck is on your side. Adventure awaits. Ooh, I like that. Very cool. I think I'm getting the feeling that perhaps if you're watching this, if you chose this group, you might have taken a little bit of a pause from dating, a little bit of a timeout. I think that this was good. This was good, but it doesn't need to be like a plunge into dating, into the dating pool. It doesn't have to be like a full dive. It could be like a little like, you're just kind of getting into it, okay? It doesn't have to be all or nothing. But I am seeing a connection where you're having fun. I'm seeing a connection where the two of you have great chemistry. There's something, I'm just getting something magical, chemistry. It's making me think of like a chemistry bottle, a flask, or what is it, an Erlenmeyer flask? I'm trying to think back to the names. I don't remember. Okay, anyways, but the thing is, I'm getting something about chemistry. Like there's somebody, you just feel, there's just that chemistry, and it's going to be, I'm getting it's a slow build. It's a really slow build. It's not like sudden. It's going to take time to build. I think by getting to know this person, or having fun in whatever way this is coming through for you, it doesn't have to be a lifelong commitment, right? You've got time. And I want to tell you, group 1, you can change your mind at any point too, right? Like if you start seeing someone and, it doesn't mean you're locked in for life, right? So just like, I'm getting to tell you, if you're having fun, have fun, right? Like just enjoy. Also, if there are any social events coming up this month, it might be a good idea to go if you're looking for love, because I think that there could be a connection made there. I really liked what this card said, let the good times roll. I love that. I'm seeing you having a lot of laughter. I'm seeing somebody bring out just like this fun, playful energy. And I'm seeing you possibly connecting with people even from the past. I don't necessarily think that this love is from the past, although it could be, it absolutely could be, but it's not coming through as like the main message, but it definitely could be. There's a sense of nostalgia or the connection to the past when you see the 6 of Cups. Okay, that's what I see. Let's get a few letters before we wrap up. Look for names, initials. Ooh, look, a leaf was in the letters. Okay. I don't really see much. I see pie. I see duet. Is that how you spell duet? I think so. I see yet. And on the other side of things too, like maybe you're feeling like you're rushing into a connection. It could be saying, hey, then if that's the case, slow down, have fun. You don't need to make any big decisions yet. Okay, you can kind of sleep on it, just think about it, enjoy. You don't have to rush, just let things unfold. I was getting the sense though, a lot of you are like trying to decide about somebody. It's like, do I like them? I don't know. Like maybe just honestly, a couple weeks, you might have your answer, right? Yeah, I'm going to wrap it there, group one. I hope that you enjoyed this. We will definitely see you next time. And check out my other Halloween readings, because I've been using my Halloween cards like all month. So there's lots. And there's lots from previous years as well. We've got like 6 years of Halloween videos. So definitely check out my Halloween playlist if you enjoy the Halloween vibes. And we'll see you next time. Hello, group 2. If you chose the coffee card, then this is your messages about what's about to come in love. So let's find out what is on its way in. Yours was really fun. I love that you chose coffee. So maybe this is your fall flavor. You like to have coffees. I've got mine. I've got an iced coffee actually in a cute little Halloween mug. It made me think of a few things though, like maybe this love that's coming in or what's coming up in love, you could meet for coffee. There could be something about a coffee date. Yeah, there's something about maybe meeting. Yeah, meeting. Something about coffee feels a little bit literal for you. But this could also represent that this connection is bringing in a lot of new energy. It's energizing for you. It could even represent that this person thinks about you in the morning or something like that. Let's see what your cards are. So you've got the 6 of Diamonds, 6 of Pentacles. You've got freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. You've got truffles. So decadence, luxury shopping. So when I saw truffles and coffee, I thought, oh, there's like a richness to this. And I was getting, this person has good taste. There's something about like, yeah, there's something about that. You might, again, I was feeling it kind of literally, like they like having good coffee and like really nice like chocolate, like I'm imagining like really rich truffles. Like there's something quite literal about that. And then I saw cotton candy, and cotton candy honestly at first kind of surprised me a little bit to see, because this is a little bit more fleeting. Like again, there's a richness to this. So then when I thought about freedom, I thought, okay, and this isn't to say you're even looking for anything too serious right now. Like you might be enjoying your freedom or your independence. So this just might be like a match of two people. Knight of Wands. Okay. Yes. But yeah, this might just be two people. Oh, we have one fly out. Judgment. This might be two people that are just kind of enjoying the right now. You know, it doesn't have to be overly long lasting. It doesn't mean it can't turn into that. You know, having said that, but okay, group 2, 6 of Wands. Yeah, honestly, 6 of Swords on the bottom. I see this is a fun connection. Group 2, this is a really fun connection. It's going to be healing in a certain way. What I think you're going to notice about this person is how reciprocal the energy is. The two of you will show love, I feel like, in different ways, or show affection in different ways. What I'm getting from this person is they are particularly generous, or the two of you just enjoy, like, again, the luxury, decadent shopping. Like they might like shopping with you or shopping for you. I'm getting that they might need your help actually shopping for something. They might ask you for your advice or for your help shopping, looking for like an outfit or something like that. Let's get a few of the Halloween charms. This is just my little Halloween oracle. It's got little, you know, odds and ends and Halloween surprises in it. So I'll just close my eyes and shuffle. It's got a lot of the oracle Poggz as well. So yeah, I'll shuffle these up and we'll grab a little handful and see what we have. All right. Okay, let's see what we have here. This, I always forget to take out. This used to be attached to a different charm. I'm getting no strings attached maybe, or something like that. You've got this one. It's making me think that this person's maybe like a risk taker. Here's the thing. You've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands in a love reading, depending on what it comes out with, isn't known to be the most committed energy. But again, maybe that's not what you're looking for. Right now, this is about passion, intensity, fun, travel, excitement. So whether or not it goes in that direction, we'll have to see, because I actually see that the two of you really do complement each other. But initially, it's not going to start out very like, it's not going to really feel like a committed connection. Could it go that way? Certainly. But right now I'm seeing somebody or two people that are just enjoying their freedom and not overthinking it, you know, not trying to push this relationship in any one direction, just kind of like, okay, let's just see what happens. And in the meantime, two people just really adding some excitement and fun and fresh energy into each other's lives, okay? And some sweetness, and you know, it's just it's feeling overwhelmingly positive to me, and actually quite healing, being that we've got the Six of Swords on the bottom. You might be coming out of a previous connection, okay? This could be sort of like a new beginning for you. And this is healing. This relationship's healing, because I think this person, I'll say this, and this could be interpreted in many different ways. They're very generous, okay? Very generous. Honestly, like a generous love. Whether it be, like I said, that they like to treat you to things, whatever the case may be, this person's very, very generous. Let me see what else is coming through. Yeah, there's a sweetness to it. I think it's just that the two of you aren't making long-term plans. You're like, let's just go with the flow. Let's see where this leads. In the meantime, I'm enjoying your company. You're enjoying mine. It's very reciprocal. It's balanced. They might travel for work or something like that. Okay, there could be an element of like traveling for work. It's very, this relationship's almost like, I'm getting, with the coffee, it's making me think of like waking up, and then you've got Judgment. And I see the word rise. It's like a wake up call. It says awaken there. Look at that. Yeah. Awaken sleeper. It's like this relationship is just like a wake up call to what maybe you've been missing or what you've been craving. And whether it be your person forever, I don't know, but it's going to be very rewarding and very uplifting. Very uplifting connection. I'm seeing them again. They like to give you things, like they like to present you with like gifts, or like they might even, there's something about jewelry, like they like to, maybe they buy you jewelry or something like that. The ring though is kind of funny to me though, because it is a symbol of commitment. But it's also a spider, which could represent like, I mean, spiders represent creativity. They can represent, I've got 2 spider rings actually. So sometimes we'll get both, and then that might mean something. But anyways, yeah, you've got one of the spider rings. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Yeah, I'm getting, it's like the cards are saying, hey, don't overthink this right now. Don't overthink this. Just kind of enjoy it. I think that this person is going to be put in your life for a reason. I'm seeing them as a risk taker for sure. Like this person is a risk taker. They might kind of bring out some exciting sides of yourself that you didn't realize that you had. Like some, maybe a little bit of like, you know, spontaneous energy or risk-taking energy in you, you know, and you might feel very free and just like free to be yourself, and just, I get good feelings from this group too. I really do. Like what's coming in, I'm seeing like a sweetness and, again, a generosity. This person also might be kind of just at a point in their life where their freedom's important as well. I was seeing possible travel. They might overcompensate for like lack of time with you by giving you things. I will say, I think that this person, they're hard. Okay, it's hard. It's going to take time to kind of get to know the real them. All right. They're going, like when you talk to them, talking about exciting things that you bond over, travel, taste in music, concerts that you've been to, your favorite movie, their passions, their career, you know, all of that, the conversation's just going to be great. But anything deeper than that, I think this person does have a little bit of like, they're just kind of hard to get to know at first. Seeing that they're possibly very successful, or they're like in a very successful period in their life. One thing I'll say, and I don't think, okay, I think this person gets a lot, like, I'm seeing that they're very charismatic and magnetic. So I'm seeing like a lot of people tend to get crushes on this person. But right now they've got their eyes set on you. Again, I was getting this feeling like the two of you can really explore fantasies and fun things together. This person, they might be a little bit exhausting in a certain way. Like they're always on the move. Like it might be hard to kind of get them to just kind of have a relaxing sort of night in. Like they kind of always want to be on the move. They're energetic for sure. They've got a lot of, and they might be adrenaline seekers. Okay, a little bit of like they've got that risk-taking energy, which again, right now maybe that's what you're craving. You're craving a little bit of fun and I like how it says frivolity, fantasy. Like I think they'll help you. I really feel like they'll help you kind of pursue different fantasies that you have and. This is like such a specific thing, but they might have like a thing, something about gambling is coming up, so that might just be a clue. And one other thing that's coming up, I don't know if I said it, but I thought it, and I just thought of it again, so I'm gonna say it. It might be hard to kind of like finalize plans with them or get like any commitment out of plans, because they're always like on the move. But overall, I think that this could be a really fun and rewarding connection for you, group 2. So if this is what you're looking for, and yeah, if they're being very generous with you, it's saying like, you know what, accept that generosity, because I'm seeing you as a very generous person, and maybe it's your time to kind of like receive, you know, a little bit of yeah, I don't know, excitement in your life too, right? So let me know what you think, group 2. I hope that this made sense for you. Oh, let's get you some letters actually. What am I doing? I almost forgot. We're just kind of doing a mini reading today. That's why I kind of occasionally like to do shorter readings, right? So sometimes I'll forget to do letters. Yeah, definitely instant physical attraction with this person. And like I said, it could go somewhere. There could be some real feelings underneath. But right now, do I see it as a committed, like, do I see you talking about marriage or future plans? Not necessarily right now. That's not the purpose of this connection initially. It's just sort of, I think, to get you a little bit out of your comfort zone, maybe, if that's what you're interested in, or just to have fun. Like, honestly, have fun, have some good food together, listen to good music, travel maybe. Like, it's gonna be a good time. And if that's not what you're looking for, you definitely don't have to accept this reading, okay? It's not telling you what has to happen, it's telling you what could happen. Okay. So let me know what you see, group 2. I'm going to wrap up there just because I kind of want to keep this a mini reading. I usually don't see much in the letters anyways. I'm excited to kind of see what words you can come up with. If you enjoy my Halloween readings, definitely check out my Halloween playlist, because I've been doing Halloween readings or Halloween themed readings for many years now. So there's lots in that playlist. I've even showed my Halloween decks. I've showed Halloween decorations. So if you're in a Halloween mood right now, and you want to keep the fun going, definitely check out that playlist and subscribe, because we've got a whole month of Halloween readings. So definitely stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Hello, group 3. If you chose the cauldron with a grape flavor, this is prophecies, spirits, and magic. Then this is your messages about what is about to happen in love. So we're looking at the very near future. I want to put this there. I feel very drawn to Salem the cat right there. But yeah, we're going to see what's coming in love, what is around the corner. Yours made me think that you are sensing a shift. You've been sensing change is coming when it comes to love, or you've just been getting these feelings, these dreams maybe, noticing signs. So we'll see what we get. We've got only time will tell. So very much that made me think of like High Priestess energy in that combination. For your donut card, you've got hundreds and thousands with the 10 of Wands. You've got candy, hearts, so romance, attraction, connection, and sprinkles, finish, finalize, close. I thought that was kind of cool because there's a bit of a sprinkles theme. Let's see what we get coming in from the tarot group 3. What is coming in love? What is right around the corner in love for group 3? Okay, 10 of Wands twice is an interesting combination, group 3, because here's the thing. What I'm feeling like is there's a lot of love available to you. This feels like flirty messages. This feels like just getting to know someone, or possibly like lots of different people interested in you. You could be just getting into online dating or something. But I do see with finished, finalized, close, and 2 10 of Wands, something is coming to an end. Like there's a connection. I feel like you've been putting in all of the effort. You've been making the initiative. You're the one like carrying this relationship. I think you're done. And obviously, you know, these are online general readings. I don't want you to feel like, you know, you have to do anything or have to end something that you feel invested in that you don't want to end. But if this is for you, you'll know, like there's a connection. I don't even feel like it's a full-blown relationship. I think this is just someone who's been like breadcrumbing you. I think that this is a connection where it's like, you just know it's coming to an end. And I think that something has to end before this new love could come in. And I feel like you're sensing it. I really do. I feel like you just know. And I think that's why you want to close this off, because you're sensing someone else is coming in, you know, into your life. So that's, sorry, you've got the star. Ooh, I like how that popped out. 2 of bats. Yeah, you're conflicted. That kind of like flew out of my hand there. I feel like you're feeling conflicted. I feel like you're feeling, then closing off with the 7 of cups. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Yeah, change is coming. You can sense it. You're very intuitive, group 3. Like you've known, like you know, you know it's time, or there's a change coming. And I think you're feeling stuck because I think you've obviously invested, like this is 10. This is a lot of time. You've invested time. You might be dealing with a little bit of like sunk cost fallacy, which is where you're like, oh, I've been dating them for however many months or years. I already invested that time. Do I really want to end it? Well, okay, ask yourself this. If you're not happy with something, do you want to be in the same position a year from now, 2 years from now? So whether or not it's like ending it with this person or something's got to change. I'm seeing this so strongly, group 3. And again, this is not, don't force the message. Don't let this message worry you. If you're in a relationship or you're dating someone and it feels great and you're enjoying yourself, then this is just not for you. It could even be saying, if that's the case though, you need to kind of cut off connection with somebody from your past before this connection can really get serious, okay? Because it's kind of like, it's heavy. It's like, you know, it's like you're trying to enjoy this new connection. You've got this kind of old, I don't want to say, you know, just, yeah, there's just something that's just been like, kind of, honestly, dampening the fun of a situation. Let's get a few of these Halloween charms. This is my Halloween oracle on my little Goosebumps tin. So I'll just close my eyes and shuffle out a few of these little random things. Okay, I want to get a couple more. Okay, one more then. Okay. I'm loving all of the purple. Look, you've got the purple card. I was noticing Salem's purple collar. Purple might be an important. Lots of witch. You're a witch, aren't you? Look, you've got the witch. Like you're a witch. Or you've got magic. Like you're a magical person. So I feel like my witch viewers chose group 3. You've got the crow. This is interesting because prophecy, spirits, magic, right? Okay, you've got the ghost. Yeah, this is like somebody's haunting you or something, or like, let's read that one actually. I want to get the little book for that if I can find it. I'm always putting things in random places around, so I don't know if I even, where'd that one go? I mean, I can read it without the little book, but it's just fun to, oh, there it is. Okay, good. Little Goosebumps looking book. Okay, so that is Boo. So let's see what that says. You may have a ghost in your life. Someone may have inexplicably, oh, damn it, you know the word. Stop responding to your texts, or perhaps you're in the midst of ghosting someone else. Sometimes you need to disappear into the fog to protect your energy. Other times, however, you need to respond to the people reaching out to you. If you are currently being ghosted, it may be time to let go of the person doing so. You are far too powerful and worthy to be wasting your time on a ghost. Well, yeah, is that what it is then? Like you've been ghosted and you're sort of like hanging on, hoping this person will come around. I've done that. Like, and someone could be giving you kind of like false hope as well. There's a recent connection and I just knew it's not a match. Like I know it's not a match. I know it. in my bones. I can feel it. And yet little things he would do, I'd be like, oh, like I would kind of use it as like proof to myself, oh, this could work, there is potential. But in every fiber of my being, I know that it's not the person I'm supposed to be with. Like, I just know. So I actually this is funny that this is coming up. I've just kind of decided, okay, I need to cut this off because it's not going anywhere, and it's just kind of draining my energy, to be quite honest. So that is something you could be dealing with. Let's see. Yeah, so somebody may have stopped responding to your texts. Okay, is that what happened? Like, maybe someone's left you kind of like feeling confused. But again, you know the answer. The key with this is to listen to your intuition, right? Like, you know the answer. I'm getting to pay attention to red flags as well. I'm seeing some of you a little bit overwhelmed by dating in general, I want to say, because I'm noticing lots of like cards, like the sprinkles, the hundreds and thousands, candy hearts. This is reminding me of like messages coming in a dating site. So I'm getting, and even the 7 of Cups, it's like maybe a feeling of overwhelmed at the prospect of dating in general, like just feeling like, whoa, okay. Whether you're new at online dating or this is just something you're trying out. Oh, I love this. It just makes me think of treasure. It's a potato chip opening a treasure chest of potato chips. Maybe it's not potato, maybe it's gold. I always just assumed these were little potato chips. Anyways, it does not matter at all. But yeah, there's something about treasure, like you're about to maybe find a relationship that feels very valuable and meaningful to you. But it has to, again, this connection, there has to be something that closes in order for this new thing to come in. A cycle is about to close, and whether or not you're doing it, it's coming to a close. I see there's been like hesitation or just kind of been stuck. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Okay. Only time will tell. Look, you've got the star card with the little clock tower. Yeah. Things are changing. I mean, I guess you can't really know for sure, right? Only time will tell. It's telling you not to worry. Things are going to work out the way they're supposed to, but you need to, in the meantime, you need to listen to your intuition. Remain hopeful about dating as well. Okay, I know it sounds so cliche, but there's plenty of fish in the sea. It's true. It's absolutely true. It can sometimes feel like there's not, right? But even the hundreds and thousands, like there's so many ways to meet people and so many people out there that you don't need to settle for something that's exhausting or draining your energy or something where you're carrying all of the weight of the relationship. Like if you're always the one to text first, and here's the thing, I just got this message. As soon as you pull away, as soon as you cut this off, that's when this person's going to come in with the messages and the effort and the promises. So don't fall for it, please, is what I'm getting to tell you. Getting like you're in control here. You're more in control. You're dealing with someone that likes to play games, or they did like to play games. I keep getting this thing about your magic. You are just magic. Why would you need to, honestly, group 3, I'm going to be very honest. You need to raise your standards. You are like bottled up magic and like just so, I'm getting words like ethereal and just wonderful and magical, and like why would you give someone who puts zero effort in access to your magic? To be quite honest, like you get to be more particular, and you're receiving a lot of signs. Like you might be noticing dreams lately and just signs and synchronicities and different things that someone's coming or something's shifting. You're on the verge of major life change. Okay. And I think that this could be quite lucky. I'm noticing the elephant in the background with the trunk up. There's something about luck there as well. I'm also getting, like, there's so many people interested in you. You don't know that though. Like I'm seeing like, or that's what's coming. You're just unaware of it. Like you don't have to settle. It's just like, I'm almost imagining this falling. It's like, okay, there goes one. Like you have so many people interested in you. Or it's saying like, you get to choose, right? Like You don't have to settle for someone who doesn't treat you well just because you're worried there might not be other people out there. There absolutely is. Hundreds and thousands of them. And yeah, someone's ghosted, or you've ghosted someone, possibly. I think ghosting's nice though. Like, it's nice to, you know, if they're going to cut you off, like, hey, sorry, it was great to meet you. I don't see this going anywhere. Goodbye. Like, sometimes me and my friend were talking about this. Like, sometimes people try to be nice, but it's not kind, right? So they avoid telling you the truth because they want to be nice. They don't want to make you sad in that moment, but that's not the kind thing to do. So that's an important distinction. Let's get a few letters. Yeah, you're like really magnetic, romance. You've got like this magical sort of like, almost like, I don't know if it's hypnotic or something. Yeah, dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, something about dreams. But yeah, there's something about you. People are just like magnetized to you. You've got a 2. Okay, 2 could be important. I'm not going to spend too much time on the letters. We're just kind of trying to do a mini reading today. Sometimes I do it in this style. I usually do it in this style when I haven't had a moment to film a big reading. So I'm like, I want to get one up to you. So, you know, I like to film something, and I do like doing the mini readings because they're just like little short, digestible, easy to watch readings. Even my mini readings though are like 15-20 minutes long, so they're not really like, I'd love to try out more 5-minute readings, like, okay, quick message, but I'm just not, I like to go in depth. I like to use the charms and the letters and all of that, so maybe we'll find a way to do that. But let me know what you see. Look in the comments. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it there. Do we have circus? No, I don't think we have another. Anyways, yeah, you let me know what you see. You're better at this than I am. We will see you next time though. If you enjoy my Halloween readings, definitely check out my Halloween playlist because I have several Halloween readings and you know, deck tours and Halloween decoration tours that I've done over the years. So check that out and stay tuned for more because we've got the whole month of October to have fun with the Halloween theme. So yeah, we'll see you next time. 4, if you chose the pumpkin spice card, harvest, prosperity, and fortune, then this is your messages about what is coming in love. And today's answers have been really cool. We're going to get you some Halloween charms, of course, and we'll get you some letters too, but this is kind of like a little mini reading. We're just kind of taking a quick peek at what's coming in love. So let's take a look. You've got bite-sized ring donut with the 10 of cups. Your first Halloween candy, you've got fruit slices, play outdoors in summer, and jelly beans, assortments, hobbies, collections, and then you also have playfulness. So laughter is the best therapy, have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So when I got your cards, I noticed you've got play and playfulness. I thought that was cool. So that's telling us already, whatever this is, you're having fun. Like, you're having fun with this person. There's like a playful energy coming in with love for you, okay? So let's take a quick peek. Actually, I'll get your tarot in just a second. The other thing I noticed too is, and this won't apply to everyone, but some of you are possibly getting engaged soon, because I noticed the ring donut. This just made me think of a wedding for some reason. And then when I saw outdoors in summer, like some of you are getting proposed to or engaged now and then planning like your event for the summertime. So if that's the case, congratulations. You've got 2 of cups here. Yeah. I have to be honest, group, I don't think that this, Queen of Cups, I don't think that this is just romantic love for you though. I'm seeing new friendships. So if you're not interested in romantic love, I'm seeing that you're possibly making some new friends. The world, yeah. 6 of Cups. They're on the bottom. Get some charms. A good shuffle. I'm gonna reach in. I'm gonna try and like get some from like, I feel like I don't dig deep enough into the charms sometimes. So I'm gonna take my time. I want to get some at the bottom. Okay. So you've got the little trick-or-treating bear. You've got Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. You've got the little potion bottle of glitter. You've got the mask. You've got the shiny, sparkly jack-o'-lantern. And you've got this little piece of string, which actually is supposed to be on, where is it? It's supposed to be, it's part of a charm, but it fell off, so we'll take it. Okay, so let me just see here. Yeah, I'm just seeing so much love around. Like, look how much cups cards. The ghost cards in this deck are my favorites because I think they're so adorable. But you've got so much love. Like, you've got cups, 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 cups on the bottom of the deck too with the 6 of cups. Some of you could be reconnecting with somebody, an old friend or something like that, someone you haven't seen in a long time, and it could be connected to some sort of hobby or collection or something that you are both interested in, because I am seeing new friendships. Like, it's coming through really strongly. So I don't think that this is strictly just romantic. For a lot of you watching, this is friendships, this is just new connections or reconnecting possibly with a friend that you haven't seen in a long time. Oh, we've got the witch's hat there too. Okay. Okay, let me just feel what I'm getting here. I'm seeing just a very lighthearted, like with the playfulness energy, 6 of Cups. There's something kind of nostalgic about this. There's something about maybe just like maybe things like hobbies and interests you had as a child, like, or old movies you used to watch or something like that. Like, this is coming up. But it's very lighthearted. It's very fun. It's not overly serious, and I just got chills. So there's something for someone there. It's like there's something. It's not overly serious, and it's funny because I did say some of you are getting proposed to. That is true. I am seeing that, absolutely. But for a lot of you, this is just about maybe finding even community or like multiple friends through some sort of interest that you have. Because you have Sally here, and I'm thinking of like when Jack Skellington is trying to, like, you know, he's exploring Christmas, he's exploring his new interest. Sally does try to get involved in it. Obviously, we know what happens with the movie, but just like the theme of maybe like with Jack and Sally there, like there could also just be a connection to Nightmare Before Christmas that feels relevant to you. I'm seeing some of you possibly planning travel as well. Okay, so there could be some travel involved with what's coming in too, traveling, like a romantic vacation, planning some sort of romantic vacation. I'm just seeing you having a lot of fun. Again, like, and I'm seeing so many things for you, group 4, like fun with friends, fun with new hobbies, fun with reconnecting with someone, and then possibly a new love where you're really just bonding over similar interests and like shared hobbies and things like that. It's playful. I think that this person does like the outdoors. There could be a connection to the summer season as well. Maybe you met this person in the summer and they're coming back around, or something about the summer, maybe planning vacation with somebody or travel. I'm seeing you have a lot of feelings for this person. They have a lot of feelings for you. It's mutual. I'm seeing what they like about you is that you're kind, gentle, intuitive. I'm seeing that you're very loving, and there's almost like a protective nature about this person too. Okay, the jack-o'-lantern has to do with protection, so there's like a protective element. I'm also noticing a lot of the sparkles too, so there's something like, I don't know, I'm just noticing the little jar of sparkles and the sparkly jack-o'-lantern, because I've got a few jack-o'-lanterns in this charm set. That's the sparkly one. So there's just something about maybe just adding sparkle into your life, or like just some fun. You've got the witch's hat there. You could be a witch, possibly. That could be why that popped up. There could always be, I mean, this is a Halloween themed reading, so some of these might connect to like a Halloween costume or something like that. But this also makes me think of power. And then also, I'm actually getting something about like just you connect, like there's something like your ideas or something like that, like your interests, right? Because I'm thinking of like swords energy. I'm thinking of the mind with the hat. I'm definitely getting something about marriage or commitment. A relationship could be moving to a higher level of commitment. I'm seeing this relationship as overwhelmingly rewarding and really positive too. There's also something about being able to be yourself, be like authentic, be you. Maybe you feel like you don't have to pretend or like hide who you are with this person. I love that you got the little bear in the pumpkin costume with pumpkin spice. So just like a lot of that harvest energy, especially because they're holding a little trick or treat, bag, and it's like they're asking for something. So it's maybe something like they're gifting you something possibly, or they've got like a surprise for you or something. Definitely something about collecting something, because I'm just imagining collecting Halloween candy, and this says collections. So there's something about collections or collecting something that's important to this, important to the playfulness of this connection. Okay, very cool. I want to get you some letters, but overall, group 4, your group was like really interesting because it's talking to me about like a lot of different relationships being the highlight, new friendships, new groups, like groups of people kind of gathering together for an interest. That could be a clue how you'll meet this person. Reconnecting with old friends is coming up, or just the sense of nostalgia and playfulness, and just a really mutual reciprocal connection, and somebody that really appreciates you and is quite honestly kind of protective, someone you can be yourself with. Okay, so I'll flip these upright. Look in the comments. Okay, you've got the word can. I usually don't find a lot of words, but do it yourself. Something about like with the hobbies. Something about you do it yourself. I feel like you're a very creative person. I think you're just really fun and creative, and I think you have a lot of interests too, a lot of different hobbies. I'm getting to explore that, because this love could also just be about like doing things that you love too. Your group got the most as far as like different things happening, like different possibilities. So I just think there's a lot of love around the corner for you, group 4, which makes sense. Harvest, prosperity, fortune. Okay. I don't see much, and I'm going to wrap up there. Definitely check below in the comments. So we're just doing a little mini reading today. So, but I like to include the letters. And yeah, stay tuned for more Halloween themed readings. We'll definitely have more to come this month. And if you enjoy my Halloween themed readings, definitely check out my Halloween playlist, because I have an abundance of readings there over the past like 6, almost 7 years of doing this. So there's lots of different Halloween readings you can check out. And yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day.